What's going on, guys? Dwayne here with my investment journey, and I'm back again for another dividend paying video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about my third dividend payment from AT&T, ticker symbol T. I'm super excited because this is my third dividend payment, and AT&T was one of the very first stocks that I bought that pays dividends. And so I kind of have a special place in my heart for AT&T because it was like one of my very first dividend payments. So once again, in this video, I'm going to show you my third dividend payment from AT&T, and it's pretty exciting because it's more than my last payment. But hey, if you're new to this channel, once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and on this channel, I talk about how to start investing in the stock market, and I show you my investment journey. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so I've been very fortunate now to kind of finally be getting the hang of things in regards to the stock market. I mean, I'm still getting smacked around, but I'm very excited and more hopeful for the future that I can invest and invest long term. And as a result, in doing so, I'm going to receive more and more dividend payments. And over a 10, 15, 20-year period, I can grow these dividend payments into an unstoppable amount of cash flowing into my bank account that I will probably be able to live off of. At least that's the goal, and that's what I'm going to hope and pray for. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my computer screen with you guys. And so kind of right now, this is what my portfolio looks like. Once again, this is my third dividend payment from AT&T. So believe it or not, my portfolio is down quite a bit. So the reason why I want to show that is because like people will see $184,000 invested in the stock market and think, oh my God, right? However, I really have invested $206,000 in the stock market. So for the year, real quickly, I'll show you I am down negative $22,000, and I currently have invested in the market $206,000. So I'm actually down. All right, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys that because a lot of people may think, oh man, this guy has so much money, so on and so forth. The stock market is not always just a green and more green experience. Like it's definitely up and down. You are definitely going to be in the red at some point, unless you're just insanely lucky. And most people aren't lucky, especially starting in the beginning when they're investing. There is definitely a learning curve, and either you're going to have the time and patience to figure it out and maybe not invest a whole lot of money up front, because when you lose money, you panic and you want to sell stuff. And I've definitely done that. I've even done that recently, and I know better, but I've done it recently. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the AT&T tab here that I already have for you guys. And currently AT&T is trading for $32.25. My average cost, as you guys can see here on the screen, is $28.49, which is really cool for me. I currently own 428.907 shares, right? And my market value for the stock currently is $13,832. Overall, my total return, I'm actually up 13%, which is really cool. And my overall return is $1,614.54. This is actually really cool. Believe it or not, I'm really in the green on the majority of the stocks that I own, probably all except for one, maybe. Yeah, I think. But I'm still down 22 G's just because I was day trading in the beginning and I got smacked around pretty freaking hard. So I'll scroll down here and show you guys some history that I have with AT&T and the dividend payments that I've gotten. Okay, so right here, we're looking at my history. I'm going to click on show more. And I'm going to click on dividends just to make it insanely easy to see. So I got my very first dividend payment back in November of 2020. Okay. And once again, this is one of the first stocks that I got a dividend payment. I didn't really know a lot about dividend payments. I didn't really understand it or the power of it. My entire portfolio of $184,000, all of it is not invested only in dividend stocks. I have a decent chunk with Tesla, which doesn't pay any dividends. And then I have a lot of money invested with Apple, which does pay a dividend, but it's so tiny, I don't even think of it as a dividend paying stock, to be honest with you. All right, so the first payment you guys can see was back here in November for $156. At the time, I had 300 shares, and they're paying 52 cents a share, and that's how I got $156. My second payment which is back in February, right here, February 2021, I got a payment of $211.36. And at that time, I had 406 shares, and they're paying the same 52 cents a share, which is why I got a dividend payment of $211.36. Now, the payment that I got on February 1st compared to the most recent payment, which was May 3rd, 2021, I did not buy any more shares. So the increase in dividend payment that I got from the $211 to the $215 is directly a result of reinvesting the dividend payment and buying more shares of AT&T. So I basically got an increase in dividend payment of almost $4, $3 and some change, just by reinvesting the dividend payment. And so right here, you see the word reinvested because I have the dividend reinvestment plan turned on, which is on Robinhood. So it's called the DRIP method, where it's dividend reinvestment plan, right? And so they purchased shares for me. Now this time it worked out beautifully for me because they purchased more shares for me, and I will show you guys. So right here, I had 413 shares and 52 cents again per share, and I got the payment of $215.18. So if I go back and I show you guys the orders, you guys will see that they bought more shares for me. So right here, the dividend payment was for $215.18. I'll show you, here it is, $215.18. And then on the order side, on May 3rd, you see that there is a market buy, which this automatically took place for me because I have the dividend reinvestment plan turned on my Robinhood app. And so I was able to pick up 6.8 shares at $31.62 per share. Now, it actually worked out well in my favor because $31.62 is under what it is right now. So the stock right now is valued at, if I can get it together, let's see if I can go back. Here we go, eventually, right? There we go. The stock right now is $32.25. So when they bought shares, the dividend reinvestment picked up some shares for, let's double check again, for $31.62. So that was May 3rd, which is really, really cool. And now it's trading for $32.25. So those shares that we picked up are even more valuable now because it's trading higher. Listen, the power of dividend reinvesting is really, really cool. It may not seem like a huge deal right now, but the beauty of this is I'm going to be doing these videos and I will show you guys that my dividend payments are going to be substantially higher next year. So the very first payment, like I said, is back in November 2020, but we're not going to judge it off of that one. We're going to judge it off of the one from February 1st because I didn't buy any more shares, right? So the February 1st payment is a pretty good one. So then February 1st, 2022 will be interesting, or around that time once I get a dividend payment, because it's going to be more than $211.36. It might be $250 by that time, which is really, really cool. And so it's going to be cool, man. I love dividend investing because over time, the beauty of compound interest and compounding over time, these dividend payments are going to continue to grow, and I'll be able to use that payment at some point to live my life. At least use a portion of the payment to live my life and to pay for all my bills. And that's kind of why I'm doing this. And I'm excited because we're going to go along with me on the journey. And if you're smart, maybe you'll, pick up some things along the way and decide to be a little more aggressive in regards to the stock market and do some investing of your own. All right, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel tremendously. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. All right, once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.